full of fun, of pranks and jokes, of ice cream cones and chocolate sodas.
Innocently they dance, innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors.
You see, Ralph was a homosexual.
We're all big meat eaters in our family.
Didn't I tell you how to do it? Get one kid that the rest of them like, get him smoking it, and the whole school will be doping.
Yeah, I tried that today. I had a kid named Bill Daniels, but he's strictly a square.
You leave him to me. Get over to the pad sometime. I'll do the rest.
I worked afternoons and all day Saturday in Wilson's hardware store.
You'll have to stay tonight, Bill. We're taking inventory.
But I've got a date tonight.
It started with marijuana cigarettes.
Come on, it's my turn next. Gee, Duke, where'd you get him?
I know a guy.
3 for $1. Let me try.
He was determined to be one of the gang if it killed him. And it almost did.
But all homosexuals are not passive. Some resort to violence, as in the case of Mike Merrick. In the heat of competition, no one noticed the man who sat and watched.
Later, Stan went to the hospital for swallowing broken glass. Marty badly cut the inside of his mouth, though he didn't even know it at the time.
The big guy and everyone else was laughing at me.
Though he didn't even know it at the time.
Well, I have a sort of a wavering tendency. I don't know which half is trying to get into the other half, but somehow or other, and I seem to be going like that.
Private ownership diffuses the wealth and economic power over the very widest area, over our whole population, and makes our people independent, masters of their own lives.
You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough. When Ralph first asked Jimmy to go fishing alone, he should have discussed it with his parents or teacher. Finally, Jimmy told his parents, and they reported it to the juvenile authorities. Ralph was arrested, and Jimmy was released on probation in the custody of his parents. Public restrooms can often be a hangout for the homosexual.
The first step toward enslavement.
The communist fifth columnists among us are working for world dictatorship. To accomplish this, their strategy is to undermine the confidence of our people in the American system and the principles on which it stands.
Debauchery, violence, murder, suicide.
When Bobby recognized the stranger as the man in the restroom, the shortcut under the pier didn't seem like a good idea at all. After all, it's more fun to stay with your friends anyway. Bobby had made a wise decision.
It was the death of a 13-year-old.
And the ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless,
Communist
homosexual.
insanity. See this important film now, before it is too late.